official review of Iberostar Rose Hall Suites located in a beautiful Montego Bay. It's a 5-star resort and one of the most visited on that side of the island. The first thing that you're gonna love about this place is how nice and friendly everyone is. From the moment you enter, you're greeted with those warm, friendly smiles and a welcome drink. And this is something that you're gonna notice across multiple resorts on the island in Jamaica as well as throughout the world. Now the check-in process here at Iberostar was smooth. I mean, it could have been a little faster, but hey, I'm not complaining. There wasn't any long lines and for the most part it was pretty cool. Access to the room is controlled by these electronic keys and you'll find them to be really convenient. Just slip them into the door and you'll have access. Now, the first thing that you'll notice is how huge the room is. So there's a little mini bar here to the right, and that's where you'll find your coffee maker, your water, your mini fridge. And of course in the mini fridge there's the beer and all that lovely stuff. As you move from that area, you'll go into your room and there's a huge bed, you know, and this is one of the things that I absolutely loved about Iberostar Suites is how comfortable that bed was. Absolutely knocked out as soon as we lie down. There's also a flat screen TV to the right, so you know, as you unwind throughout the day or right before you go to bed, you can always watch some TV. As you step down from that area, you'll be in the living room, and this is where you'll find the couch and a little table. So if you are with your laptop and you want to get some work done, this is where you actually can go ahead and do that. Overall, this little space was cool and, you know, a nice little addition to the room. Outside the sliding doors is your balcony. Some suites come with a garden view, but the one that we got and the one that we definitely recommend is the oceanfront room. Look at that view, it was absolutely amazing. You can imagine what it's like waking up to the sun rising and just taking in this beautiful view. There's also the beach, which you can see from this level, and also the infinity pool, which is to the left. The bathroom was of course very clean and came with all the little amenities that you would expect at a 5-star resort, like the blow dryer, plenty of towels, shampoo, conditioner, a little mini comb, and you name it. To the right there was actually a bath, which I assumed was for disabled persons, as you had those little handlebars on the right hand side. Now the toilet, one of the things I didn't like about this particular resort is that the toilet and the shower wasn't separated into their own enclosures. So you notice the toilet is out there, so if someone else is using the bathroom at the time, then that's kind of inconvenient if you're getting on with some crazy business there. But of course I love the shower. The shower was clean and it was an overhead shower, so that's always a nice sight to see. Now for where all the fun happens, outside. You'll notice that the grounds are well kept and there's always staff to keep that in check, whether it means trimming up the edges or sweeping up any leaves. At a 5-star resort you expect quality, and that's exactly what you get, or the impression that you get, just by judging the grounds. Now, one of the things that got us excited before we actually went ahead and booked Iberostar Rose Hall Suites was the lazy pool. And for those of you that aren't familiar, this is where you just lie down in a tube and the motion of the pool takes you around it. It was a little bit disappointing. At some points we thought it wasn't really working, you know, but definitely something that you'll want to try for yourself. It was still a fun experience. By far the most exciting pool though was the infinity pool, which is also the largest pool on the suite section, you know, and it gives you a nice view of the sea. You could just relax and enjoy everything that it has to offer, and it's large enough to accommodate a lot of people, so you don't really have to worry about overcrowding, and that wasn't an issue with us when we actually went to the pool. To the left there's also the bar, so you could also just swim up there and grab a drink. Yeah man, ready to go?
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Alright, here we go. Today I'm gonna make a now you see me now, you don't. consists of vodka, blackberry liqueur, lemon juice, pineapple juice. 1 shot of vodka, to be exact. Half shot of blackberry liqueur, lemon juice, 2 quarts, pineapple juice, 2 quarts. And we're gonna shake or stir.
Make sure that will make it turn over.
Go ahead. Number the good ones.
Food is always good, whether it is breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And though we didn't actually try any of the specialty restaurants that were on property, we enjoyed every minute of the buffet, particularly because there are many options available to you. So there is local cuisine and there is international cuisine, and again there's a wide variety. So if you are a vegetarian or you are a meat lover, you'll absolutely love the options that are available to you. There's also chefs there. So for example, in the morning when we wanted omelets, there was a chef there ready to make the omelet. There was another chef that was there cutting up some fruits. So overall, multiple choices for you to choose from. If you are dining and you're spending a few days at the resort, I would definitely say go ahead and try out a specialty restaurant. But if you're unable to secure a reservation or you're just not interested in that, you can be safe knowing that the buffet is a good option at Iberostar Rose Hall Suites. So because we were there and wanted to explore every inch of Iberostar, we decided to go ahead and try out the spa, which luckily for us was very empty. And I think that a lot of the guests that visit this location don't actually know that the spa comes as a part of the package. I don't mean like the massages and stuff where you have to pay, but the pools actually come complimentary, so you can actually just show up at the spa and go ahead and explore the pool. This was the rejuvenation pool, but there was also a sauna on property. There was also a number of different pools that were heated and others which were extremely cold. I think there was a Roman pool as well. So take advantage of it. We didn't actually see anybody else in any of the pools that we went to, you know, so we actually had called and asked and we were told, hey, you can just come and use the facilities. So they are there. Just be mindful that there may be things that you have to pay for, again, like the massages, and I think maybe if they offer facials and stuff like that, you'll have to pay for those services. But as far as the pools go, they're completely available and we had quite a lot of fun in there. So definitely something again that you will want to check out. If you're there, go ahead and check out the spa. Apart from swimming around in the day, you will probably want to enjoy some water sports, and there's quite a few at Iberostar Rose Hall Suites. So there is the parasailing, which I believe you have to pay for, and there's also windsurfing. Now we didn't actually go with those, we actually went with the rides which were complimentary, like the kayaking, and I don't have any footage of that, but we had quite a bit of fun just going out into the sea and enjoying that. You can always go to their water sports desk and ask about the activities that are available. I know there's also snorkeling, and I was told that you don't have to be certified or anything like that. They would take you out and, you know, give you the little training and all of that. So overall, a bunch of activities for you to enjoy. And so if you're there, hey, give it a shot. You're on vacation, why not go for it? So that's pretty much it for our review. If you have any questions on Iberostar Rose Hall Suites, be sure to drop them in the comment box below. Also, be sure to like, share, and show some love to this video. As usual, if you're looking for the best rate on this particular resort or other resorts in Jamaica, be sure to check out the website, and there should be a link on the screen right now, as well as I'll put it in the description box below. Alright, so as usual, enjoy.